Lately, my best cinema experiences have been the experiences where I watched Nigerian movies. Like it's always a very friendly and energetic atmosphere watching Nigerian movies in the cinemas, and it's just something that just fills me with so much joy. And man, I just have to give credit to the filmmakers that we have presently in Nigeria. They are doing a fantastic job. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In this video, I want to talk about Ajosepo. Ajosepo follows the story of a couple that is getting married and the chaos or the drama that ensues the day before the marriage. When this movie first started, I had this feeling of like, could it be like a wedding party kind of story? Because wedding party is also a kind of story like that, where a wedding is taking place and the story evolves around the drama surrounding the wedding. And as this movie was progressing, I was thinking it was following that kind of plot, it was following that same plot, and I was almost skeptical about it until the story started progressing and some twists started happening. I was like, oh man, this is a completely different movie. This is not even what I was expecting it to be at all. And man, it was just fantastic to watch, honestly. And honestly, I really enjoyed this film. When you watch a film like this, you expect to see some kind of dysfunctional family dynamics. And in this film, you get all those dysfunction, and it was not done in a way that you've seen before. It was done in a way that felt fresh, felt new, because some of the storylines that I saw in this film, I don't think I've seen them before, and it felt like something I was seeing for the first time. And I watched this film with my friend in the cinemas, and I saw the way he was reacting to some scenes. Like he has told me some things about himself, and when I saw him reacting to this thing, I could feel that okay, this thing is hitting home for him. It was very personal for him, and it was very relatable for him. And when I saw him having that experience, it just heightened my own enjoyment of the film because I saw someone that could relate to this story. So it did not feel larger than life. It felt very accurate, and it was very beautiful to watch, honestly. The family dynamics, the dysfunction of it all was done in a very beautiful way. And speaking of the dynamics, the couple, the main couple that was getting married, I had a very small issue with them. I feel like they did not have the chemistry that I would have wanted them to have. Like there are some scenes with the couple that I felt like I should be getting goosebumps. The hair on my skin should be rising as those scenes were happening, but I didn't feel it. Like it did not hit me as hard as it would have, because there are some times when the groom was delivering some lines and I was like, yo, I should be feeling a kind of way, but I did not get that connection between them, and I could easily overlook it because it's not a main factor of the story. Yes, the story revolves around this couple that is getting married, but that is not the main factor of the story. Their marriage or their chemistry is not the main aspect of the story. So it's something that I could easily overlook. But I still wish that those moments where this couple were very intimate with each other, I should have felt that chemistry. I should have felt those goosebumps that I wanted to feel, but I didn't feel it. But I could easily overlook that aspect. And like I said, the story was a very interesting story. I thought I knew where it was going, but man, I was so wrong about it. There is a twist that comes like halfway of this film, and when that twist comes, yo, like it comes out of nowhere, but it actually makes sense with the character that's involved in it. So the twist is not out of place. It adds to the story and makes the story a very interesting story. And man, when that twist came, like it just leveled up the story to a much greater level. And this film is a very hilarious film. I laughed so much watching this film. Like the whole cinema was erupting while watching this film, and that's something that I really enjoyed. And the fact that it also had some dramatic moments, that's some really dramatic things happen in this film, but it does not compromise the comedy of it. The comedy does not compromise the drama does not compromise the comedy. They both coexist brilliantly, and it's something that just makes the story a much more interesting story. I like that because when those dramatic moments are playing out, I was kind of expecting some moments of comedy to enter it, but they didn't. It just made the drama play out. You feel the whole impact of the drama, and that was something I just really loved witnessing and added so much brilliance to the story. And I can't talk about this film without talking about the performances from the actors. All the actors did a fantastic job, but the actors that stood out to me the most were Yemi Sholade and Roke Ojo. Yemi Sholade especially, he had some things with his character that made his character very fun. His character was like this kind of hip, cool dad kind of character, and he played it so effortlessly. I almost felt like Yemi Sholade was having so much fun playing this character, and that fun that I was having just transmits on the screen. It transmits on the character, and it just makes you enjoy his performance so much more. I had so many laughs, especially from him. Man, his performance was so good. Ronke Ojo as well, she also did a fantastic performance. She was a bit eccentric with her character, but it worked, and it just worked with her overall aura of the film. And man, just performances just did so well. Every other actor did a fantastic job. Michael Folarin, Timini Egboson, all those people, they did fantastic performances, but I just had to single out Yemi Sholade and Roke Ojo. They're the standouts for me. Honestly, I really enjoyed this film. I went into the film not knowing what to expect, didn't know anything about it. I just went into it to watch it. And honestly, I got my money's worth and I really, really enjoyed this film. If you've not seen it, it's out in cinemas now. Go check it out. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So have you seen Ajosepo? What do you think about it? Comment below and let me know. And if you've not seen it, my G, you have to go see it. You are going to enjoy it. So is this your first time on my channel? My G, please subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers.